Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds.
I love the tone being set here, using your entrance to control the mood of the match to come, to make this your kind of show.
For pound, one of the best around.
And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Right now, we are looking at one of the most talented men in the history of our sport in Eddie Guerrero. His conditioning, his maneuvers, whether you want to get on the mat with him or come off the top rope, Eddie Guerrero can do it all.
Yeah, for my money, Eddie's pound for pound the best wrestler there is today. Unfortunately, despite that, he can't stop cutting corners and taking shortcuts.
I'm sorry, but just look at Eddie Guerrero. Look at his physique. Look at that gorgeous mullet. Does that look like a man who cuts corners? You may not like Eddie's newfound aggression and attitude, but don't pretend this isn't a man who can get the job done fair and square.
Two superstars in the ring tonight, but it's all part of a much grander tournament going on here in WWE.
And that's why this match just feels different. Obviously, no superstar ever wants to lose a match, but this tournament just increases the pressure to perform tonight. No one wants to go out on their back and see their tournament dreams collapse here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Eddie unprepared here.
Set out mat slam. Shoulders down, penning predicament.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Blast off!
What a splash! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
There's the pin.
And still hanging on.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Ouch. And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, what a club. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's over.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on. Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero. Drop kick. He might put him away here. And he manages to kick out in one.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Lethal combination.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Time to flip it. Boom! Switch. Into the pinfall for the victory. It's over. All in a night's work. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner.
And he's not going to take this loss too lightly.
Guerrero has to be seeing red right now. He hates losing more than he loves winning.
We are about to witness a fight. Not only that, we're about to see who's next. You're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a runaway train going downhill, Triple Crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, World Tag Team champion, World Heavyweight champion, multi-time WWE Universal champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
Plus pounds, nearly 7 feet tall. And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone. He needs to be ready. If he's not, he'll be next. This tournament matchup, who will move forward, who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing. Oh, Kane waylays him.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Double axe handle.
Wow. Kick to the abdomen. DDT plants them. He catches Kane with a counter. Clothesline. Look at that intensity just pulsing out of Goldberg. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Falls count anywhere matches can be absolute. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms,
One after another.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Hard landing.
Goldberg trying to fire himself up. Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
That was Goldberg showing he hasn't missed a step.
And he fends off the attack.
And a well-timed counter.
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Hard knee strike right there, man. Man, just ate that elbow.
He's able to counter that.
Goldberg, he's setting it up. He's got spin.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, getting him up.
Kane turns it around. Gets lifted into position. Flying power slam. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, man. Kane is building a way to take out the competition.
DDT.
Trying to bust up that arm, man. Big elbow drop connects.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Oh, fighting nasty there.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Ferocious power slam.
Kane is on fire right now.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head.
Jackhammer. Kane's got a problem here.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane, like a horror movie monster that can't be killed.
And if Goldberg came in not expecting a challenge, he's certainly reassessing the situation now. Being placed in the corner here. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Able to avoid that one.
Flawless takedown. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Oof.
These are two larger-than-life superstars perched on the ropes. I hope they reinforce the ring.
Superplex collapses the ring.
Goldberg wins the match.
of Fame gold medalist.
Is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds.
That's the word that pops into my head whenever I think of Kurt Angle. He's good as gold, man.
Yeah, whether you love him or think he sucks, you can't deny that Kurt Angle's technical ability and sheer determination have certified him as an absolute legend.
Oh, it's true, Michael. It's damn true.
The Chain Gang Soldier has arrived.
Hey, already one of the best competitors in WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
The man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped. If somehow you beat Angle definitively, you can absolutely make a name for yourself.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that. Looks like, yes, Cena getting caught in a submission hold. After everything he's been through, will he give in right? Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Stone Cold with a clothesline.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the flying.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Electric chair to the face buster.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Dodges out of the way.
Call the ambulance. Kurt Angle thinking big.
From above.
Lift off.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Launching.
You gotta be kidding me.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
That was a long 2 count there. Holy barricade.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He goes back into the ring here.
Nice running crossbody. He wants this fight on the outside.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. He'll make his way to the ring.
Good God. The power behind that Irish whip.
And just squeezing the breath out of their opponent.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
And Angle's on a mission now, focused on whatever's underneath the ring here.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He gets back into the ring.
Cena making clear he has his number.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Cena able to steer clear.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. From the top.
Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
Here we go. Driven down hard with a bulldog.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
It's obvious that Kurt is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Big flying forearm. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Michinoku driver straight down.
And a kick out at only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, that was inventive. Oh, flurry of strikes. Ooh. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Got out of the way of that one.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena.
John Cena might have put an end to this.
No, he beats the count.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena. Nice running crossbody.
The tables.
Cena now lifts his opponent. Added to an adjustment. Is there any life left in Kurt?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Kurt Angle unable to get it done and losing this match.
The wrestling machine isn't going to take this loss lightly. Back to the drawing board he goes. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
who's here? The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
Will you listen to this ovation? What an experience seeing The Rock raise that eyebrow and immediately raise the WWE Universe right out of their seats.
All in a day's work for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. All it takes is an eyebrow, a look, a quip, even an elbow, and The Rock's got the people in the palm of his hand.
There's never been a more apt moniker. The Rock truly is the People's Champion. He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match. The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Lift it up. What's next? Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Back into the ring here.
Big clothesline.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
Triple H tearing The Rock apart piece by piece.
Got them off their feet here.
Sent crashing to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to you. Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, belly-to-back suplex. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Heading back into the ring now.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Mounting their...
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Cover it. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Corey, there are a lot of possibilities that can decide your fate in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which do you think is your best option?
You have to keep your cool in a match like this. While things are certainly heated in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you still need to go for the pin anytime you see the opportunity.
Countering that offense. Scaling the turnbuckle here. And he stops that offense. Manages to land a big headbutt. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Shoving him into the corner now.
No escape from these punches.
A striking blow.
Boot to the stomach.
A stomp to the belly. Triple H counters.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. Spine buster. It could be all over.
them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Chopped down with the axe handle.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. Still only got one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
The Rock, he's going for it. Right bottom, right bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Somehow he kicked out.
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Kick to the gut.
Double underarm hook caught. Oh, flips out.
But counted now into a clothesline.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Spine buster.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Pedigree.
No way The Rock recovers from that.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
We could be close to the end of the line for The Rock.
Boom. Opponent dropped. And the pedigree. Will that sew this up for Triple H?
Finally, monumental victory. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Triple H has defeated The Rock. This place has come unglued in the aftermath of the game, bringing down the Brahma Bull.